Daniel Bryan a final time with an Bryan up top. F5 to the that we'll get to in a moment. F5.
What the? So if Lashley can't come.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Cole! Here comes the pin. F5 Cole.
Mysterio F5 center.
And look at Lesnar with an F5 to the ball game. F5 for the F5. F5 to Dallas. The trifecta for Lesnar. Oh my God! Lesnar going for an F5 to Cena. To Jericho with an F5. Brock Lesnar from SmackDown. No, he's going to F5 for good measure. Look on, this could be his fate in 3 weeks. F5. A third F5 to the Undertaker. And Lesnar with an F5. And another F5. The F5. To the table. And Brock with the F5 to Samoa. The F5. F5. Lesnar Staples Center. An F5 to like
Your tongue.
F5. F5. F5.
No.
R-Truth up and an F5. F5. Oh my God.
How he going?
And an F5 to kick.
Does that make Brock Lesnar Thanos?
She moved the puck right. So this is the second F5. Oh, the F5. And Brock with an F5. What he wants in a 4. Lesnar with another F5. And look out. F5.
Too long. The door open. Lesnar with the
and this time an F5! F5!
Mysterio! F5 time! Lesnar, another emphatic F5.
And a thunderous F5! F5 to Reigns! The F5! Oh no! F5! And Brock with an F5 to Dean Ambrose! Lesnar, F5! And remember Paul Heyman's warning! Lesnar, F5! With an F5 out of the chair. One leg with the body. Looking for a massive F5, a sex match. And he delivers it. And now Strowman F5 down to the ring. Buddies can fly. What the hell is going on? To cut it quickly with Kofi Kingston. And an F5. And an F5. An F5 from Lesnar. F5. And another F5. Lesnar with another F5. F5 again. Beast. F5 the biggest. First coming. Yeah. The shoulder. F5.
Destroying both. Oh no. And there's an out. Oh no, look what's coming. Oh. Heavyweight champion. The Main Street. And this. Oh, that's. Oh my God. Oh, wait. Flare out. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. No. Wow. Lesnar in there. Oh,
damn Paul Heyman. Oh no. F5 man. F5. Oh my God. How strong. Never submitted. Look out. Right here in Minnesota. Block the Crucetti John Cena. F5. Here comes the pain. And 276. Starring F5. So quick. And F5. Black eye and all. Bang first. Here comes the pain. Goodbye. Oh, wait a minute. Lesnar. Hardy. My God.
the Hardy's just hit hands. The Hardy's. Oh.
Five to the under. A-Train's the man who put F5. Survivor Series. Uh-oh. Here comes the pain. Here comes the pain. Oh, look at this. No. Heads up. Here comes the pain. Here comes the pain. The ref 5 coming. The ball. Lesnar with 500 pounds. Angle on Charlie Huss. Here comes the pain. Out to the midsection. 500 attention. Oh, what? There goes. Oh my God. No, Brock. No, my God. Don't do it. Second thing. And look at. This is bad. Heads up. Here comes the pain. Brock's got him up. One leg. Look at Brock. Shot there. F5. The champion. Here comes the pain. That concussion. Oh, look at it. Cole. F5. F5's coming. Yeah. Here comes the pain. F5. Into the red card. Oh, man. Just like Glória. Brock Lesnar from SmackDown. Just hit. But F5 is coming. Down the ball too long.
The door open, Liz.
The F5. Brock Lesnar. And F5. Lesnar now with Cena up high. Going for the F5. And F5 to Michaels. A tornado in the Staples Center. F5.
Don't do this, Brock!
F5 to the challenge. Look out. Lesnar. F5. Oh, no. Lesnar. Look out. F5. Helpless. Defenseless. And an F5. Boys. F5. Look at this. And F5. I got Lesnar again. F5. F5.
Oh my God!
F5. Lesnar. F5. And F5. Oh my God. What a chair. Lost pounds. No. Believe
No
this.
way.
F5. Lesnar with an F5. Lesnar to Goldust with the air. He's going for the F5. No way. He's going for the F5.
No, that's it!
A third F5. Lesnar's had him up. Oh my God. Brock Lesnar going for an F5. The F5. Brock Lesnar hosted Jericho with an F5. F5. Cena defenseless. F5 from Lesnar. It's just unleashed. He gets F5. F5. F5.
Let's give me it right here!
F5. And Mercer. F5. Lesnar. F5 on the front.
WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Top. Another second. All this ball game. F5. And look at Lesnar with an F5 on the Undertaker. Lesnar with an F. Gonna go for an F5 ride.
Maybe not.
F5. And Brock with an F5 different. Another F5. Brock Lesnar with an F5.
Not an F5! Thunderous!
F5. And an F5 to Heat.
F5! Oh my God!
F5 to Lesnar.
No! Oh no!
F5. F5. Goldberg up top. And a thunderous F5. F5. What? An F5. For the F5 to the trifecta. He picked Joe clean. And Brock with the F5. Brock picked Roman. F5. Him up. Looking for the F5. F5 to Simpson. Get out of it. F5 on tape. And Lesnar with an F5. F5 up on his shoulder. F5. Oh, wow. Brock Lesnar with an F5. And this time an F5. Oh. Roman Reigns took his eye off. An F5. And a fear. Not an F5. Roman Reigns. No.
Do tonight.
An F5. Oh my God. Lesnar with an F5. Lesnar poking the monster with an F5. An F5. Oh, Lesnar. An F5. And now Lesnar with it for a massive match. And he and now Strowman. Unbelievable. The Beast with an F5. Daniel Bryan a final time. Daniel Bryan up top. F5. And Brock with an And now Rollins, what he wants. Lesnar with a none before.
Be done quick.
And look at an F5 outside the ring. An F5. An F5. An F5 on his shoulders. Oh, again with Rollins up top. With an F5. Not again. Picks up Rollins. F5. God. Lesnar. F5. Lesnar quickly with Kofi Kingston. And Mysterio. Lesnar shoulders. And another. Message set with an F5.
No!
Mysterio, F5 now.
Oh, no.
With R-Truth up in an F. F5.
Oh, my God.
Alley going. And an F5 to kick.
Honda, does that make Brock Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar. F5.
Look at this. Bite your tongue.
F5.
Long years.
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. Roman's going to have to look on. This could be his fate. It's it. F5. Finishing move to put Reigns on this. Looking for a second F5. F5. Nearly. And another shoulders. And Lesnar with an F5. Another F5. F5. And an F5. F5 for good measure. That we'll get to in a moment.
What the? So, if
There's an F5. Oh my God. F5 by Brock. Brock. F5. Take another F5. A third from the beast. Lesnar in front of him. F5. And then they're going to take a ride. And F5. Incredible power is enough. F5.
Lesnar continues this brutal beatdown.
Look at this. Oh my God. Opportunity to because Brock just had. He's going to F5 Lesnar.
He's going for another F5 for Lesnar.
Up on his shoulders, delivers an F5. Lesnar! Lesnar with an F5!
And Corbin's
out! He's angered the beast! F5 and the people what they want! Oh my God! F5 to... He delivers an F5! WWE Universe wanted... F with Chad Pride! Can he deliver it? He does!
freakish strength.
This time he hits. Cody's mother watching. And now Lesnar.
Oh God. Oh God.
F5 right.